Hello, air signs. Let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. And it could be about pretty much anything. Love, finances, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. We'll have 4 separate spreads in this reading. The first spread is for all of you. It's like a bonus, and then there's going to be a separate spread for every air sign individually. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is for all air signs. We have the Hierophant, we have the Three of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus or absolutely any zodiac sign. You know what it looks like? It looks like a reunion, a very happy one, and it has something to do with the Hierophant. This is how you all know each other, or how you're all affiliated. Let me tell you what the Hierophant means, right? What are the different ways to interpret the Hierophant? First of all, it could be a Taurus, right? You could be a reunion with a Taurus, or one of the people could be a Taurus. Anyway, but the Hierophant is a card of a family, right? It could be a family reunion for some of you. It is a card of education, right? So it could be a reunion with somebody you went to school with. It could be a card of religion. Perhaps somehow religion is what's reuniting the two of you, right? It's also a card of something formal, official, something traditional. All right, so think about what the Hierophant means in your case. One of the things I just listed, I just mentioned, and that's going to be the reunion, right? The Three of Cups in the middle is a reunion card. Okay, it's a card of a celebration. Then we have the Six of Cups. It's a soulmate card, just like the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck, by the way. But the Six of Cups is a card of someone or something from the past, and it's not necessarily love, right? It could be a reunion, maybe with your high school fling. But the thing about the Six of Cups, we're usually glad to see people or we're usually glad to go back where we've been before. And again, it doesn't have to be about love. It could just be a bunch of people from your past based on what the Hierophant means in your case. And it looks like a lot of fun, like a really good times. All right, cool. Gemini, we have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Six of Wands. We have the Knight of Cups, the King of Wands clarified by the Ace of Swords. And we also have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign. There is Leo, Sagittarius. We also have water, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So I assume you're dealing with this King of Wands, Gemini. So who is probably a fire sign. There is Leo or Sagittarius, or somebody with some major fire placements in their chart. And boy, oh boy, I hope you're ready for this. This person wants you bad, right? Because we do have the Ace of Wands and the Six of Wands. But the good thing, what I really like about this reading, is that we also have the Knight of Cups in the middle. So it's not only about passion. Yes, there's definitely a lot of passion. Don't get me wrong. And there's also that Knight of Cups, which is the most loving, the most caring, the most romantic knight out of all 4 knights. The Ace of Swords, clarifying the King of Wands, is the Ace of Truth, no BS ace. It's a card of clarity. I wouldn't be surprised, Gemini, if this person tells you they love you. Maybe for the first time. Okay? I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. Okay, because that's what the Knight of Cups could be, especially together with the Ace of Swords, because the Ace of Swords is the Ace of Truth, and the truth is they're in love with you with that Knight of Cups. All right, the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck, it could be what they want with you, right? Because the Four of Wands is a card of a commitment, marriage, family. But perhaps this is where you are going together, right? Or maybe this is where you're meeting this person, or where they're taking you to one of those events. Maybe they want to introduce you to their family. It could be like a family event, right? And this looks good. The Six of Wands, clarifying the Ace of Wands, is a card of attention, all right? And it's also a card of victory. So they definitely want to have a victory with you. But yeah, you're lucky. This person is like a jack of all trades. Very loving, very honest with that Ace of Swords, and very passionate. All right? Cool. Libra, we have the Queen of Cups, clarified by the Three of Cups, the Page of Wands, then we have the Chariot, clarified by the Sun, and we have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a whole bunch of people, but we have Water, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, we have Gemini, we have Virgo, we have Leo, and maybe some more people. To be honest with you, Libra, the first thing I thought of, you're going to a Pisces birthday party. All right, because we start with the Queen of Cups, and we're still celebrating Pisces birthdays, right? And the Queen of Cups could be a Pisces. The Three of Cups, clarifying it, is a card of a party or a reunion, and for some of you, it's a birthday party. Okay, you could be meeting this person, this Queen of Cups, at some kind of an event with the Three of Cups, and perhaps they will then invite you to go somewhere, or invite you to their birthday if it is their birthday. Speaking of going, right, the Chariot, clarified by the Sun, the Chariot could be a card of literally going somewhere. Okay, it's one of the fastest cards on the deck, if not the fastest card, and sometimes this card comes through as a card of some kind of a trip that's coming up. Okay, the Sun, clarifying it could be a Leo you're dealing with. By the way, for some of you, very few of you, perhaps you're planning a trip during Leo season, right? For some of you, it's a trip that's coming up, and perhaps you're going to a Pisces birthday party, or you're going to some kind of a party, right? And everybody's going to be happy, and then everybody's going to say, "Hey, why don't we all go on vacation together at some point during summer?" And perhaps during the Leo birthday season, you'll go, okay? Because the Sun is a Leo major arcana card. Or you could be going soon. You could be going soon, right? The Chariot and the Sun are both major arcana cards, all right? Yeah, and by the way, the Chariot is also a card of victory and success. It's a card of moving forward and not looking back. The Magician on the bottom of the deck is a card of manifestation, and most importantly, it's a card of taking action. And the Magician is shared between Virgo and Gemini. All right, so yeah, it looks like fun. Looks like a lot of fun, communication, perhaps a trip coming up at some point in the future and things like that. All right? Cool. Aquarius, we have the Ace of Swords. We have the Six of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign. Gemini, Libra, or another Aquarius. Every single card on the table is a Swords card, Aquarius, right? Air sign indicator. You are an air sign. Perhaps you're dealing with another air sign, but it kind of feels like you're making a decision to go somewhere, or to move on, right, or to move, or something along those lines. And this is like a final decision. And yeah, that's what's going on. Unless you're dealing with another air sign who is making that decision, right? But the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck, it's a air sign indicator. It's it is the fastest knight out of all four knights. It's also a card of somebody getting a little bit upset, perhaps, maybe not a little. The Ace of Swords, the first card that came out, it's a decision to move on with that Six of Swords. The next card that came out, or a decision to go somewhere, right? Or decision to move. And you could be moving on from a job, from a person, from a living situation, you know, what have you. The Page of Swords right next to the deck could be a child, but at the same time, the Page of Swords could be a message. Perhaps you're letting somebody know you're moving, you're leaving, you're relocating, and all that stuff. The Page of Swords could also be a card, maybe you looking for things, you're doing some kind of a research at some point after you've already relocated or went somewhere. All right? Cool.